How are you doing, folks? My best memory from the Rovers Bray 2010 game would probably be the dressing room beforehand. I understand we won the league and that'll stick with me for the rest of my life, but I think the dressing room beforehand was a unique place that I've never really experienced before. We had a really good dressing room with like some top players, some top personalities, and the dressing room beforehand was just quiet. It was like a nervous kind of tension. And I'll never ever forget Desi Baker ripped Paddy Kavanagh apart to kind of cut the tension. Sorry, Paddy, to cut the tension for everybody else. And that was Desi's unique sense of humour. You know, it was absolutely fantastic. And we had gone into that game not in a great vein of form. We'd had a really good season as a group and as a squad, but the last couple of games we kind of stumbled across the line. And I wouldn't say we went into the game overly confident, but we'd had the results go our way previously with Galway beating Bows the week before. So I think we understood the magnitude of what we needed to do, but we weren't extremely confident going into the game, you know. And things were made a little bit easier for us as regards not losing the game. You know, that gives you a little bit of breathing space. The game itself, I think I came on late in the game, maybe 60 minutes or so, give or take. And it was just nice. I'd struggled with injury, so it was nice to get on the field and be part of a game that gets you over the line, essentially. I know Twiggy scored and Tommy scored in the game, if I remember correctly. And I do remember one late shot from a Bray player. I can't remember who it was. It may have been Gary Dempsey. And I don't think it was that close, but it was heart in your mouth type of moment because it was so late in the game that if that goes in, then all your hard work all season goes, you know. So we managed to get over the line. There was a good crowd there, the good Rovers following as usual. And I think the celebrations were a little bit wild. I do remember Padge Flynn splitting his head open with the trophy, which there's pictures of that floating around for years afterwards. And that summed Padge up as well, you know. And it was really a unique experience to be part of that and like I said, to finally get over the line. Everybody, there was a huge sense of relief and we celebrated for a couple of days after. I think the magnitude of it really kind of hit for someone like me, maybe some of the other players. It really hit us when we kind of got back to the Maldron and there was like a celebration and stuff like that we were mobbed. Like fans were coming up and just thanking us for finally getting over the line and bringing the title home. So it was something that will always stick with me, and it was really enjoyable. I think we probably partied a little bit too hard before the cup final 2 weeks later, but can't change those things now. It certainly was, but as much as winning the league was probably one of the best things I've ever experienced in my career, and that memory will live with me forever. I'll never ever forget Desi Baker in the locker room beforehand. It was superb, really was.